Hello, everybody. My name is Nomad, and welcome to Blue Prince.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Oh, that's interesting right there. Executive to the will. That's actually kind of cool. So now I'm, raiding my uncle's house? Whoa. This is honestly gorgeous. What does this make me think of? It makes me, the art style makes me think of a game I played a long time ago. Huh. Maybe I'll remember that and I'll put it in here if I can remember. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Open only in the event of my death. That is a sad token, man. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have found memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. Alright? No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impotent impediment, not impotent, as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert S. Sinclair. Blueprint. The Mount Holly blueprint. This is to serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. I need to adjust my mic. You may access the blueprint by pressing. Okay. I have the antechamber. Okay, the antechamber is all the way at the end. Spade. A queen of diamonds. Alright, I have 48 steps. A bedroom. A hallway. Closet. Let's do a closet. I found a gym. A genuine lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Anything else in here? Not that I am seeing. Give me a second. I just got my name called. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to go take care of something. Haha. Hoo hee. Alright, so we got a closet. Inventory. A journal noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Alright, I need to... I have a notepad. I always have a notepad in front of me. I don't have a pen for it right now. I gotta grab a pen, I guess. There we go. I guess let me get this started. Make sure that the pen's working. Blue. Prints. Notes. There we go. Also, man, I need to get a less squeaky chair. Alright. A coupon book. Why do I keep hitting that? Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. I can make purchases? Huh? A jukebox. Oh, a key. A pantry, a bedroom, or a hallway. Uh, let's do a hallway. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Doors in the west wing. So anything over on this side would be the west wing, right? Alright. Uh, I guess that makes sense. Guest bedroom, storage room, pantry. Ooh, let's do. Man, that take 10. Oh no, that adds 10. Sure, let's add 10. Oh my. Uh. What are you? You're a jewel. What are you? Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson. Thrilling time on the hunt. With peculiar personality, somewhat made up for your own absence. I also gotten up to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hope your health improves shortly. KL. Oh. It said every time I enter the room I get 10, right? Or is it just on the first time? It's just on the first time and I just wasted a fucking... Damn it. Bedroom, storeroom, a parlor. And I get a puzzle piece. Oh no, it's a puzzle. Ooh. Let's try the parlor. The black one contains gems. This box and the blue one are empty. All three boxes are empty. Coin purse. Each time you collect 3, earn an additional 1 in interest. Alright. A winding key. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I had included with this letter all the details you will need to share with your guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. there will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. There will be only one box with a prize within, the other two are always empty. Okay, wait. One displays only true statements, and one that always contains false. So you have to be false, because it says all three boxes are empty. And we know that at least one of the boxes has to have jewels in it, hence the game. And one of them does only uh, true statements. The black box contains the gems. And this one has to be the right one because it says this box. It doesn't say that all the boxes, like two boxes, have to be lies, two have to be truths. It just says one box has to tell only lies, one box has to tell a truth. It doesn't say anything about this one. It says the black box contains the gems, which would be that one. This box and the blue box are empty, so you have to be the true one. And you gotta be the one that tells only lies. Right? That's what the thing is, right? At least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. And one box that has a prize, with the other two always being empty. Oh man. The black box contains the gems. This box and the blue box are empty. All three boxes are empty. So you have to be the one that's saying all the lies. Oh, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? This is my guess. Damn it! I don't think I planned this out very well. Oh, shit. I don't think I planned this out very well, guys. Oh, no. Oh, man. I... I think I did it, guys. Shit. What'd that say? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Yeah, I'm getting that. Ah, crap. Alright. I wish to figure out all my mistakes. Oh man, I messed up. Alright, you're locked. don't think I thought that through at all. A mine. Interesting. What the fuck? And a tunnel. This is ominous. Oh. Oh. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Oh. 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 Okay. Oh man. Yeah, I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. I got 2 keys, 3 diamonds, 0 cash. The keys are helpful for opening up doors. The diamonds, no fucking idea. Which I also failed to get more, so shit. I don't know how many diamonds were in that thing, but it said diamonds, so shit. Let's see. Okay, I can't go there. Well, I guess that's where I'm staying. The fuck is this? What are you? Why are you such a high-tech door for 1993? What is this? Alright. Yeah. Not think that through at all. Day 2. Oh. Let's start here. Guest bedroom. Spare room. Hallway. Let's do you. An electronic keycard opens electrically powered security doors. Already read this. Alright, so that's exactly the same except for the item that was in here. Shit, I lost the one thing. Parlor. Getting 2 steps. Parlor. This might be exactly the same. Right? This box is the white box. This box is the black box. The blue box contains the gems. Display true statement, false statements, and At least one box will display only true statements. There will be at least one that displays false statements. And one that's the prize. The blue box contains the gems. Well, thank you for making it simple this time. A lavatory, a den, and a breaker box. Oh. Oh, that's actually pretty good. And that. Hole. Key card entry system. Vac installation. Gymnasium, dark room, garage, cabinet. Sorry, I had to cough. A nook, a bedroom, or a pantry. Ooh, 4 gold, 1 key, or let's do the pantry. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Sorry. Interesting. Bridget. You may draw new floor plans while drafting this room. Requires a gem. Oh. So you're boarded up because you're where the guest bedroom would be. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Lavatory, pantry, and guest room. Storeroom, spare room, passageway. I didn't lose anything. Interesting. Looks like they were in the middle of painting it. Corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. Whenever you enter this room, gain 1. And a den for... Interesting. I have a diamond. Might as well use it. Oh. Someone knocked over the candle. gym. So now I'm at 2. Interesting. Oh boy. So I have a den, a spare, a drawing, and a guest room. I have the pantry, the entrance hall, the parlor, and the utility closet. That's a nice clock. That's fucking awesome. You're locked. Shit. A hallway, a nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Oh. Oh, that's a toughie. I can't do you because the one door would be blocked off because it's where the pantry is. Oh, I really can't do the nursery either because of the it only has the one door and I don't have a key. I guess I'll do security. What's going on? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, and there's one of me. It's a little slow, but that's of me. Okay, what type of rooms do I see? A vault, a music room, a pool, a jewel room, a arts area, the nook, a storage closet, a nursery, another nursery, an office, the security room, a hallway, storage area, the empty room. Don't know, a wine cellar, another bank vault, another nook, another music room, and a library. Oh shit! It does follow. Where's that camera? That's really freaky. Oh. Effective the first week of December, payroll for the all live out, all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. Two of these terminals can be found at security where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Babbage. Terminal password S. Is that an O? N. I can't tell if that's an O or G or a Q. Okay. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will always be more likely to be locked as you process north. Okay, so the further I get this way, it's locked. Except for the antechamber. It said that it is unlocked. And everything west is locked. Alright. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. View estate inventory, key card system, log into network. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. 0 for 0 gems, 0 keys, 0 coins. Okay. Key card system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with electronic keycards. The keycard system is currently operational. Medium. Change offline status. This mode determines the default setting of security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout. For example, as a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Set security level to low. Yeah. Return to security. Login. I know that it was an S. Okay. Think. What starts with an S and ends with an O? Soprano. That's too long. What starts with an S and ends with a Q? Shaquise. Let's try Shaquise. No. The Q would be where that I is. Shit. Okay, what ends with a G? Starts with an S, ends with a G. Wait. The two letters before were what? O-N-G? Was it O-N-G? O-N-G? Is that what it is? Uh, I, okay, this is gonna sound really stupid, because looking at that, if it's what I think it is, it's a Hollywood Undead song, and I don't know if that's true or not. The only thing I can think of would be the Hollywood Undead song Swan Song, but I, I, I don't think the creator of this would be a Hollywood Undead song, right? I don't think that they would like Hollywood Undead, would they? Would they? Uh, I, is that gonna lock me out if I get it wrong? Oh, I'm gonna get this wrong. I'm gonna get this wrong. There's no way in hell it's no fucking Hollywood Undead song. There's no way in hell. There, there's no way in hell. There's no way. I'm gonna get this wrong. I know I am because there's nine. There's one, two, three, four. There's four other letters in this. I'm gonna get this wrong. I'm gonna try the Hollywood Undead thing. Most likely gonna get it wrong. Please just let my ego go. Huh? 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 Uh, huh? Uh. Punch in, punch out. This service has been temporarily disabled. As of now, November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff has been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. Rude. See Miss Babbage for more details. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we are all rooting for you, your friends in faithful service. Oh. uh, special orders. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum for or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. What would you like? Brass compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoes, shovel, sleeping mask, sledgehammer. Sledgehammer? Sure. Uh, is is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA view active terminals. No other terminals are currently active. Office, laboratory, and shelter are all offline. Electronic mail. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail. Currently, this feature can only be accessed the office. Data transfers. Data transfers from Cigna are not currently available. Glossary of terms. Adjoining rooms are adjoined if they are connected to each other. We've a doorway. Bedroom, call it a day. Color. The color of a floor plan will usually indicate the type of room. Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green for green rooms, yellow for shops, and red for red rooms, and blue for blueprints. Default type. Draw, draft pool, drafting dictionary. A dead end is any room lacking a second doorway. If a room ever has additional doorways, it is not considered a dead end, and even if those doorways are blocked. Interesting. I think that's all. Interesting. I have a key card. Are you locked? Closet, 2 items. Bedroom. Well, damn. Uh, I typically work over at Sync Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical? And if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from the fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Alright. It took her a week to find this place. Heating and cooling curves, H2O melting point at outlet 0.1 to 0.5 ppt, room temp, melting point, ice, melting point, complete thaw, room temp. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure, 93 kPa. Randolph M. Randolph, you say? You don't hear the name Randolph that often in anything nowadays. What the fuck am I looking at? A tiger leads to a Chevrolet, and this leads to that, to that. What the fuck am I even looking at? A periodic table. 3, 5. Uh. Uh. Wait, is this a... This is a puzzle. Okay. So... I have no idea. I don't know what that means, but hey, if that comes up, I got it, I guess. I figured out a periodic table puzzle. Maybe. Probably not, but hey. I I wrote down all my stuff for it. Okay, so you're a puzzle. This machine requires additional power piped from the boiler room. Ah. That explains why I wasn't able to open it. That's locked. I don't have a key. Shit. But hey, I figured out the experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Choose a cause from column A and column B. Whenever you draft a shop room, spread dirt on the driveway, lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Set your dice to 2. For each bedroom you draft after your second, whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, spread dirt on the driveway, lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Set your dice to 2. I guess spread dirt. After approval, this experiment will feature remain active for the rest of the day. Sure. Research logs, no experiments. Are you still Swan Song? Are you? That's the only thing I can think of. Is that I don't think that they would change it. That might be my ego talking, just because I figured this out. But I feel like they would probably have the same, like, code. I was right. Let's see. That did nothing for me. Oh, what's this? Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Alright. And now I'm at 51. A chapel, lose 1 gold. I have 4. A bull deal. I don't know what that is. And a commissary. I don't got a gym. I don't know what the bill deal is, but I think I'll do the chapel. Shit! Forgive me, for I have cursed in your presence. What am I looking at here? A farmer, a chimney sweep, a horsebacker, another farmer, and a chef, and a maid, and a warrior. Or queen. It looks like she's wearing armor. Interesting. I screwed myself. I can't believe I screwed myself on that. I don't have any. have any keys, so I can't open certain doors. I can't open because I don't have a key. Receipt. Bedroom. Basketball. The full set. I know I got this. Day 3. I better have this. Because if I don't... Shit. Yeah, I get it. It's day 4. Fucking pass it. Because doing it at the garage because it's a one-way streak would screw me. Staff notice June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period. One morning, likewise, any staff may blank draft solutions around it. Oh, you're boarded up. Oh, breaker box. Now one thing I have to do is I have to get the fucking breaker. Damn it. Okay, okay. You're going. Okay, so that means I just pop my knee. Ow. Guest bedroom parlor. Secret passage. Oh. Maid's chambers, less likely to find items laying around in your house. Lavatory or an aquarium. Huh? An aquarium is every color of room. That sounds really fucking cool, but I can't do it! Staff notice the day we all dread has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly H. S. Sinclair. Any staff who have interest in attending services may contact Miss Babbage for details. In the following instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately. All the work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Miss Babbage. Oh. That's sad. I need a fucking key. Are you shitting me? Fuck me. Shit. And that was actually kind of cool, the secret room. Did I expect it? Nope. Oh, cool. I gained steps. Uh, what is the area I have not traveled through? It is the pantry. I have not touched the pantry pantry at all so far. And a banana. You say. So I'm gonna get. So apples are 2, bananas are 3. So that means that the oranges are what, 4 or 1. Let's do the breaker so I can turn on the dark room. Okay, so the power in the dark room should be good now. Oh, I mean, maybe there's a chance that the dark room has a key in it. It didn't say anything, so I mean, it's like a less than 10% chance, right? Right? Maybe it'll have a key in it. It didn't say anything. It just said that I want to be able to check the map in it. A crow, a boat. He took a photo in the bathroom. Okay, a tree with a heart. Write that down. Tree with heart carving. Alright. And then my late grandfather. I don't recognize. He's holding a card. I can't read that. Same photo, just close up with him without the thing on it. Him in the bathroom again with the camera. Sai in Co. Okay, let's write that down. Sai in Ka Co. Alright. Sai in Ka Co camera. Pretty lady. The vineyard again. Print notes. Herbert Sinclair has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume, for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. So the office is hers. Maids in a room. Okay. Okay. It's clear.
Mommy's on her way. She needs help. Here's your blanket.
5 gold. Is there anything in here at all? Also, it's very interesting he's rich enough to have like a whole like chapel built into his house. And I can't find a key, so oh well, that kind of sucks. Well, I guess that I'll have to call it a day.